Okay guys, today I've got this rose journal. The theme of it was roses, and I used Nectar's Creations Letters to Rose as part of this. That is a gorgeous kit, you guys. I have no affiliation to her whatsoever, but I love her stuff. It's beautiful, and it worked great for this journal. And with some other rose, I had some other rose papers and some rose things that I put together myself, and it was just, it was great to go with this. So as always, I have a pretty, plain cover. It's made with muslin book cloth. Pretty soon, if I don't have it up yet when you see this, I'll have it up pretty soon. A tutorial on how to make book cloth, so if that's something you want to learn how to do, that'll be up soon. And then I've got this little nameplate here in case you want to put something in there, and I've left it open here on the back in case you want to pop it out and put something in there. But this is some rose paper I believe I got at Michael's, one of their paper pads. This is one of the letters, and this is some of Nectar's Creations kit. And then in here, there's something a little special. So this, I think, was part of a bonus kit that came with the Nectar's Creation thing. I think she has it on her website. And in here, I have a necklace. So I just thought, like, when I was putting this together, I was just thinking, like, oh, like, if this was, like, a vintagey kind of diary, like, what kinds of things would you find in here? And so this necklace was one of those things. And that is in here. Then more of her really beautiful papers from Nectar's Creations. And then on the back of them, she had this plain, I'm gonna set this to the side because it's gonna get in our way. She had this plain paper that you could put on the backs of pages, so I did that on a lot. And then here I have a glassine bag, and it's got these little tickets, come with the kit. And then I have a score cutter. So I scored them, so like these tickets could be ripped off if you want, but I left them all together for now. And then on the back, I just printed some patterned paper just to give them a little more interest. And then these are some tags that I put together to match this scrapbook paper stuff that I had at Michael's. And I believe these are in the free resource library on the website. So if you haven't signed up for that yet, like, these are the kinds of freebies that are in there. So I'll make sure I'll link that below too if you're interested. And then she's got these like beautiful pockets in here, and she had beautiful tags. I left them plain on the back. And then this is another one of my tags that I put together, and I love this little pocket. I love that she included black. So few people will include black in their junk journal kits, and like, I get it because it takes a lot of ink and everything else, and it's very, very dark, but I really like that she included black in this. And then here I've got an envelope, and then she had these little letters that you could print out, so there's lots of room for journaling space in there. So that is tucked in here. More beautiful papers. And then I like to leave plain space in my journals. I know that's not, for everyone, but personally I like it because I like leaving space to put photographs and other things. And like, if people want to add their own, mix into the situation, I don't want my stuff, what I've done, taking up all that free space. So then in here, this is one of the letters that came with the kit. And I printed it on this, like, I can't explain it. It's like a felt. I believe the paper is called felt finish, and it's got like the coolest feeling, and it makes it feel like old parchment almost. And I love it. So that's what I printed the letter on. And then I also like sized down her printables, and I made these little mini books, which I am in love with. And again, lots of, plain space. So if you wanted to stick write a little something in there, whatever. I don't know how practical they are, but they're super cute, so, so there's that, and of course that's a glassine bag. Then more beautiful paper, Like, I can't praise this enough, you guys. It's probably one of the most beautiful kits I've seen in a while, so There's a lot of good ones out there though, gotta say that. And this is a glassine bag that I just used a bunch of different colors of Distress ink on. I think I've got them over here. This is like the Tim Holtz Distress spray. And then I used some of this Distress ink and just sort of inked it up and created some colors. I just wanted to match with the rest of the papers that were in here. And then there's a couple of postcards. And another one of these. And then on the back here, this is the Wanamaker Diary. I took a couple pages out of the Wanamaker Diary and put them in here. Another glassine bag with a little printable. This is also, this guy right here is out of the VIP resource library for Compass and Ink. So again, another freebie if you want to get your hands on it. More of her pretty beautiful printables. Another little pocket here with a tag. Big, huge, you know, like space to write. And some more here and here. And then another little glassine bag with a little tag in it and some little writing paper stuck in here. And then another page out of the Wanamaker Diary in here, which it's always interesting to sort of read. You know, a lot of times I don't read this stuff because you're just like putting book pages in here, but it's actually interesting. This was one of the letters that was in the kit. And then back here there's another little just piece of paper, a little bit of collaging. Probably going way too slow for you guys, I'm sorry. This is some more of that scrapbook paper. I love this. I think I bought like 5 of these paper pads because I just love them that much. More beautiful papers in here. It's really beautiful. More Wanamaker Diary pages. And then they also had some like auditorium stuff in here, which I thought was really beautiful. A little bit of collaging with some washi tape I had. And then these are there's envelopes that I cut in half and made little tuck spots here. Another little postcard in there. Another little piece of paper. Just throwing things around. A little tag. And then another little mini book in here. And then just some coloring. More pretty pages. And then the other half of this envelope. So this was in the kit itself, and this could be like a floating, I glued it down, but this could be like a little floating pocket. It's so cute. And then there's a tag in there, and then another little piece. And then in here, there is a tag. So I printed her tags, and then on the back, I printed some of the pattern paper because I just like to have a little more interest on the back. And then here, this is another one of these letters that was part of the kit, and I printed it on that felt paper, and it like, it feels so cool, you guys. It's awesome for stuff like this where you kind of want to make it extra like faux aged. Really great stuff. More tags and a little tuck spot here. I left a little bit of white in here because like this paper, that's the only beef I have with like Michael's cardstock is like the paper on the back, it's not usually double-sided, but sometimes I like a little white because like what if you want to, you know, collage yourself or add a little something. I leave room. Another page, and I love this little Hammerstein's Victoria. I love these little maps of the balconies and stuff. This is another little envelope that came with the kit. With a little piece of writing paper in there. And then I just took a tag and tucked it there. You know, it's always a problem when we junk journal. It's like the first time we put it in there, it goes in perfect, and then like when you need to put it back into place, it's like, wait, now how did I have that in there again? Always a challenge. More beautiful paper, another little glassine bag with a little ticket inside. This is some more of that scrapbook paper, and then this is where I just did some collaging with washi tape and scrapbook paper and pages from the kit, Wanamaker Diary kit. A little tuck spot here on this side of the envelope, and then in here, each one has a postcard. Each one has a postcard and a tag and a mini book. I love this washi tape that has like the writing on it. And then another little tuck spot where I did a little scroll edge here with another little postcard in here with some distress ink. Gotta have our distress ink. More beautiful pages. A little bit more collaging that I did in here. These ads are cool for the ink and perfume and stuff. Like I said, the kind of things that I thought, like, you know, you might stuff that like in a diary if you had one. You know, your favorite perfume or the ink you like to write with or whatever. Another little glassine bag, has a ticket to a concert, and then another little mini book in here. More blank pages. This is another little spot here with a little piece of writing. These are actually made to be like folded, but I left this one unfolded because I liked how it fit in here. This is some more of the spray distress ink mixed with, oh, gotta get that in there, okay. Some more of the distress ink spray with the, you know, your regular like vintage photo stuff. I've tucked a glassine bag in here, another little letter, a tag, and another one of my little tags that I made, another page, and then there is another envelope with, and you see here's one of the ones that's like I actually folded it. These are so cute. Tucked in here, and then another little writing page that I just tucked in behind here. I wanted there to be lots of little like tucks and tags and everything else, more space to write. And another little envelope tuck spot here with some more of that washi and a little bit of collaging. I thought this was cute, like the domestic senators whose terms expire, governors whose terms expire, and then the postage rates, like how random, but I love it. Another pocket and a couple of tags tucked in there. And then I did a little bit of collaging. These are also, these two right here, those are out of the kit from the resource library. And I just ripped them up and like collaged them onto this page. And then this paper is so gorgeous. I love it. This is some of that scrapbook paper. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this. This will be going up in my Etsy shop. It'll have all the little mini books, and it will also have the necklace, and everything else will be part of this guide. So if you guys are interested, you can check out my Etsy shop, like I said. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If there's anything I can help with, you guys know I'm always happy to help. And thanks for watching. Bye guys.